This is my official tour. Let's come take a look inside. When you first walk into the right, you'll enter the living room. One of my most favorite things about this house is that it comes with a built-in fireplace. It actually projects heat, like it's not fake. Just in this entertainment center alone, there are 8 full-size cabinets. I wanted to show you just how deep these cabinets are. As you can see, you can store a ton of stuff in. And these are just 8 of the cabinets. There's still more. First thing people say when they come inside of my tiny house is, how in the heck do you have full-size appliances? They did an incredible job with the layout of this kitchen, because look at how many storage places there are. A lot of thought had to be put inside this to make every single inch of it storage. And instead of them just keeping this the side of the cabinet, they made it into another cabinet. As you keep walking past the kitchen, to your right, you will see the bathroom. There's cabinet space, and then there's also a huge wall, so you can fit a nice sized mirror on it. It was really important for me to have a full-size shower. That was one thing I could not sacrifice. Right across the bathroom is your washer and dryer area. There's so much you can do with this area. Instead of doing the normal stackable washer and dryer, I chose to make half of it a pantry, and the other half I got a washer and dryer combo. Across from that, guess what, guys? More storage. We're not done yet. If you keep walking straight, it leads to a whole another room. This room right here is my beauty room slash closet slash honey's room. Most people typically put their bedroom in here, but I chose to make it this. So these two are my closet, and then this whole thing are 5 deep drawers to store extra stuff. I typically just keep all of my foldable clothes in here. Going back into this living room area, I have not showed you the best part of the house. It's the windows. Look at how beautiful these windows are. This is honestly one of the things that sold the house for me. Like, it cannot get any better than that. Now you're probably wondering where I sleep, so let's take you upstairs to my loft area. This is Honey's favorite area in the house. This is where she is half the time. Over here is a little seating area. This is where I read my Bible and do my devotionals at. I think people have a hard time getting over is the fact that you can't like stand up straight in here, but I promise you guys it's really not the big of a deal. A lot of people wonder when I sit up in my bed if I hit my head on the ceiling, and I'm here to show you that I do not. I actually have some room. We're gonna end the tour off here with just a little bit more information. So this is a 399 square foot tiny home. The brand is Champion Park Models and Cabins, which is a part of Champion Homes family of brands. The model name is the APS 527B. This video is sponsored by Champion Homes, and if you're looking for a tiny home by them, then you can click the link in my bio, type in your zip code, and it will let you know a dealer near you.
What's up, family? Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, I liked that house actually until it got to the upstairs. The upstairs kind of threw me off a little bit. But other than that, I liked it till it got to the upstairs part. Hey, man, we're going to talk about tiny homes. I've been on this thing a little bit because, as you know, the world's changing and things are getting tighter and tighter. The world's getting tighter and tighter. Money's getting tighter and tighter. People are losing their jobs. Prices are going up. I think more prices is going to go up. I think we're on the way to a reset. I think everything's going to have to reset. And whenever things reset, that means it has to go down to come back up. And yeah, so I'm on this little tiny home thing. And really, we just go on that family like, what does it take for you to survive? What does it take you to be happy? What does it take you to maintain? And I think one of the biggest parts is going to be keeping the bills lower, getting these bills where they're lower. Yeah, I think the bills are too high, and we just can't afford it. The money's not coming in like it's supposed to anymore, and that's why I was looking at these tiny houses. What you think about them? I mean, wow. I mean, I like the downstairs. Everything was cool till she got upstairs and couldn't stand up, and I'm like, so I got to crawl to the bed, crawl to my dresser. I think that's cool for younger people, but when you kind of get a little older, I don't know about all that crawling. That's a lot of crawling, to where you can't stand up at all. I mean, I would feel kind of like claustrophobic in there. What do you think? Do you know anybody that have a tiny home out there? And by the way, family, remember, nobody can love you like you can love yourself. Nobody can love you like you can love yourself, man. So, yeah, nobody, if you look across that bottom, nobody can love you like you can love yourself, and you got to focus on you, family. But check this out, family. Hey, go to yuttygangtv.com and shoot, man, we got shirts, man. We got Walk to Live shirts, and we got another beautiful day shirt. We got sizes up to 3XL. So, hey, man, go on yuttygangtv.com, put that promo code in, put Keith, UNCKEIF, put that code in, or put in code Yutty, and get that 10% off. But yeah, man. So yeah, just here talking to you guys a little bit about, I've been on the little homelessness thing for a minute now, and just for a reason. It's getting bad, man. And if you're not feeling it, family, in some type of way, that's a blessing. That's good. I'm happy. I'm happy you're not feeling it, but it's a lot of people out here that is feeling it. Would you move into a tiny home? Would you move into a tiny home? Wow. I mean, I would. I'd rather live in there than be homeless. But only problem I seen was the upstairs, and that was just, really crawling around upstairs. I think I would have a problem with that. I'm a bigger guy. Could you adapt to that? Could you adapt to something like that? They actually, believe it or not, they actually are creating tiny home neighborhoods. I'm gonna show you some stuff on that. But they actually creating tiny home neighborhoods, man. But yeah, so yeah, we're going into a recession. It's gonna get rough. We got to think now. We got to think ahead. We got to start cooking at home. Because the food quality is not as good. I know when you go out to restaurants. I actually went to a restaurant this weekend. The service was good, and the food was really good, and it was reasonable. And you can't catch that too often, but I did catch that this weekend. Yeah, I did catch that this weekend. But yeah, so family, how you guys doing? Man, I need you guys to go ahead and hit that like button for me. That don't cost you nothing. It's just really wiping your feet. Like, how you go to somebody's house and you ring the doorbell? That's just like ringing the doorbell. Just press that like button. Trying to get this channel going, man. I be running into so many problems and so many reasons to get me to stop doing this, man. Like, I just had to delete a whole 20-minute video that I did because my mic, I don't know what's going on with my mic, but my mic started tripping on me. And the video, that's all you was hearing was bad stuff in the video, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep on pushing. I'm sorry. I deleted the video, and guess what? I'm gonna make another one because that just lets me know that I'm onto something. Excuse me, family. Yeah. So when you start having problems with stuff, or stuff starts trying to get discouraging, just make sure you kind of stick with it. Make sure you stick with it because it's gonna be better later. So I'm gonna go into this other video and put this other video on stage and put this other video on stage and we're gonna see what we think about that. Right. This video that I'm going to put on now. This is a whole tiny home neighborhood. It took 7 years, but it's 40 tiny homes in this neighborhood. It's 40 tiny homes, family. Check this out.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon.
Let y'all see that one more time. That's a nice neighborhood.
In my face, work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change. Play the game that we say. I need a break. I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep
so anyway, family, so that's a neighborhood, and that has over 40 tiny homes in that neighborhood. It's over 40 tiny homes in that neighborhood. And would you move in a neighborhood like that? The house that you have right now, is it too big for you? Is it too big for you as far as financial wise? Or as financial wise, is it too big? Actually, one of those air conditioners look like my buddy. He has a van and he has one of those air conditioners on his van. It's crazy, but they're good. They're called split units. They're heaters and air conditioners. So we're going into it. We're going into the recession. I think things are gonna have to reset. Just be attentive to what you're doing. Be attentive to the money you're spending. Just wanted to throw you this video. I don't be trying to do really long videos right now. Like I told you, I'm still in the midst of working on my audio. But you know what? I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel, man. I really appreciate you guys coming to my channel. It's millions of channels, and man, I'm just working on this one, trying to get this one going. But I appreciate you guys. Remember, guys, nobody can love you like you can love yourself, guys. And you got to give people examples of how you want to be treated. You have to give people examples on how you want to be treated, and you need to focus on you, family. Okay, and remember, go to Yeti Gang TV. It's across that bottom, YetiGangTV.com if you need some promos done, or we got t-shirts, another beautiful day. Walk to Live t-shirts, 10% off. Just put in key for Yeti. But I appreciate you guys. Amen. Have a great day because it's going to be a great one because you woke up. Man, we're going to make it through this, though. talk to you guys on the next one. All right.